The world of archaeology and Egyptology has been shaken by an announcement that resonates with the grandeur and mystery of the Pharaonic era. It is a discovery that redefines what was thought to be known about one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. The Great Pyramid of Giza. Egyptian antiquities officials have confirmed the discovery of a hidden interior passageway above the main entrance of the millennia-old structure, an event that, by its nature and location within the monument, marks an unprecedented milestone in pyramid research. This discovery not only fuels the global fascination with Egyptian civilization, but also offers crucial new insights into the engineering and original purpose of the immense structure. Like, subscribe and share. Let's begin. The path to confirming this hidden passageway began years ago, in 2016, thanks to the implementation of cutting-edge technology. The initial discovery was first detected using a particle imaging technique known as Muography. A team of scientists working under the auspices of the ScanPyramids project was responsible for this technical achievement. Their method is based on analyzing how muons, byproducts of cosmic rays that constantly penetrate the Earth, interact with the pyramid's mass. These particles, which the stone only partially absorbs, allow scientists to detect density changes within the structure. By analyzing the trajectory and absorption of the muons, the team was able to infer the existence of a previously undetected void within the pyramid's core. Initial muography revealed a void behind the north face of the Great Pyramid, located approximately 7 meters above the main entrance. This area is particularly notable for the presence of a distinctive chevron-shaped or trestle-like structure. This indication of a void behind the entrance's stonework was the first step toward the discovery. Muography, being a non-invasive technique, allowed researchers to obtain vital structural information without moving a single one of the colossal stones that make up the monument. This precaution is essential for the preservation of a site of such incalculable historical and archaeological value. Following the promising muographic clue, further verification tests were conducted using complementary technologies such as radar and ultrasound. These methods shed more light on the nature of the detected space and helped to narrow down its precise location. The verification phase culminated in the insertion of an endoscope just 6 millimeters wide through a small, strategically placed joint between the stones forming the chevrons. It was this tiny device that provided the first video images of the corridor's interior, irrefutably confirming the existence of the hidden passageway. The endoscope images, presented to the public at a press conference that garnered international attention, revealed an empty corridor whose dimensions and appearance suggested its age and internal purpose. The corridor is 9 meters long and 2.5 meters wide. The passageway walls are composed of roughly hewn stone blocks, suggesting a more utilitarian or structural purpose than a ceremonial or decorative one. The ceiling, meanwhile, features a vaulted stone structure, an architectural detail that could be related to its function of relieving the weight of the tons of stone above. Dr. Mustafa Waziri, head of Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities, shared his enthusiasm and vision for the future of the research. "We're going to keep scanning to see what we can do, to find out what we might find underneath or just at the end of this passage," he said, indicating that the current discovery is only the beginning of a new phase of exploration. The discovery of a hidden interior passage in such a significant location within the Great Pyramid of Giza has immediately generated a number of hypotheses about its original purpose. Egyptian officials and experts from the ScanPyramids project have put forward two main possibilities for its function. The first hypothesis, structural in nature, suggests that the passageway may have been created to redistribute the pyramid's massive weight around the main entrance. Pyramids, especially the Great Pyramid of Giza, are engineering marvels, and managing the compressive forces generated by millions of stone blocks was a crucial challenge for their builders. The chevron structure above the entrance was already considered a weight-relieving mechanism. This new passageway, located directly above it, could be part of a more complex system designed to protect the entrance from being crushed or deformed by the overhead load. The second, and perhaps more exciting, possibility is that the passageway serves as an access point or antechamber to another, as yet undiscovered chamber. The Great Pyramid has been studied for centuries, but the idea that it still holds unrevealed secrets is a constant driving force for research. The passageway's strategic location, hidden and elevated, could indicate a connection to interior spaces that remain sealed or unknown. The hope of finding an intact burial or treasure chamber, or even one that sheds light on the pyramid's construction methods, is a powerful incentive to continue exploration. The Great Pyramid, with its imposing original height of 146 meters, is an unparalleled architectural feat. It was built on the Giza Plateau during the 4th dynasty of ancient Egypt, under the reign of Pharaoh Khufu, known to the Greeks as Cheops. Khufu is estimated to have reigned from approximately 2609 BC to 2584 BC. Despite being one of the oldest, largest, and most studied monuments on Earth, a mystery persists at the heart of Egyptology. There is no definitive consensus on how the pyramid was built. The movement, lifting, and placement of the more than 2 million stone blocks, some weighing several tons, are a testament to the organization and ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians. Each new discovery, like this passageway, offers clues that could help reconstruct the methods and logistics of this monumental undertaking. The news of the discovery was hailed as a major find by renowned Egyptian archaeologist Zahi Hawass. In his statement, Hawass emphasized the global reach of the discovery, noting that images of the passageway would enter the homes and houses of people all over the world for the first time. Beyond the media frenzy, Hawass also highlighted the potential archaeological significance of the find in relation to one of the pyramid's most enduring mysteries, the location of King Khufu's burial chamber. The pyramid contains several known chambers and galleries, such as the King's Chamber and the Grand Gallery, but the newly discovered passage could hold the key to revealing whether the pharaoh's main or final burial chamber still lies hidden within. Like, subscribe, and share. Hawass boldly speculated that there might be something important in the space directly beneath the passageway. With the certainty of an expert forged in the sands of Giza, he added, "I'm sure that in a few months we'll be able to see if what I'm saying is correct or not." It is important to remember that this is not the first void detected within the Great Pyramid in the era of Muography. In 2017, the discovery of a second, much larger void was announced, also using the same technique. This space is estimated to be about 30 meters long and several meters high, and is located directly above the Grand Gallery. This earlier void, nicknamed the Great Void, also generated intense debate about its function, whether as an internal construction ramp, a secret chamber, or a complex weight-relieving mechanism to protect the Grand Gallery from the pressure above. The new hidden passageway, smaller but strategically located above the entrance, complements the 2017 discovery. Together, these finds demonstrate that despite being 4,500 years old, the Great Pyramid remains a structure full of enigmas, an architectural masterpiece that still resists revealing all its secrets. Every void detected and every passage explored adds a layer of complexity to our understanding of its construction and funerary purpose. The discovery of this passageway is also a victory for non-invasive exploration. Muography, by using natural particles from the cosmos, has allowed scientists to see inside the pyramid without causing the slightest damage to the monument. The precision of the technique, combined with verification through radar, ultrasound, and finally, a tiny endoscope, sets a new standard for archaeology at delicate sites of incalculable historical value. In essence, the Great Pyramid of Giza, the tomb of Pharaoh Khufu, has once again revealed itself as a repository of knowledge yet to be deciphered. The 9-meter passageway above the main entrance is not just a stone tunnel. It is a new chapter in the history of the pyramid, a promise of further discoveries and perhaps the key to answering questions that have persisted for millennia. The search continues, and the world eagerly awaits what the ScanPyramids team and Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities will uncover in the depths of this great discovery. The mystery of the pyramid becomes deeper, more complex, and at the same time more accessible than ever before. The excitement is palpable. The search, far from over, has entered a phase of intense activity, and the entire world holds its breath in anticipation. The unprecedented collaboration between the ScanPyramids project and Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities not only represents a milestone in modern archaeology, but also promises to rewrite, or at least significantly complement our understanding of the Great Pyramid of Giza, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The term major discovery has resonated in the media and academic circles, fueling intrigue about what lies hidden deep within this colossal structure. Thanks to the application of cutting-edge technologies, such as muography, which uses cosmic particles to see through the stone, researchers have identified anomalies and spatial voids that defy the pyramid's known architectural conventions. These areas are not mere cavities, but rather potential passageways, chambers, or internal structures that have remained sealed and hidden from human view for over 500 years. The confirmation of the existence of the Great Void, or Big Void, and the North Main Corridor, for example, has demonstrated the monument's unexplored potential. What makes this quest particularly fascinating is the way the mystery has been transformed. It is no longer mere speculation based on ancient texts or legends, but a methodical and scientific investigation supported by verifiable data. The ScanPyramids team has managed to make the pyramid, which has always been a symbol of the unattainable and the inexplicable, paradoxically more accessible than ever. Technology allows archaeologists to visit these spaces without moving a single stone, guaranteeing the monument's complete preservation. The global expectation rests on 2 possible outcomes, both momentous. The discovery of a new burial chamber. Although Khufu, Cheops, was buried in the pyramid, the king's and queen's chambers have been the subject of debate. Finding an intact burial chamber, with possible artifacts, would provide an invaluable window into the funerary practices, wealth, and religious thought of the Old Kingdom. Like, subscribe, and share. See you next time.